What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and as you probably saw in my previous video, I picked up a bunch of stuff, including Halo Combat Evolved. Obviously, this is the anniversary disc, and I hadn't picked that up yet. A little bit late to the party on that one, but I'm going to have that coming up for you real soon, as well as the Air Force Delta unboxing. Look at this case. This thing is nuts. From Turtle Beach, this is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Edition. That's going to be coming up in the next video, but right now let's talk about this special edition Nintendo 3DS. This is the Zelda Edition, celebrating 25 years, and you're going to get a special paint job as well as the game included, so a couple of nice perks for the holiday season. Some are calling this the Zelda Edition. That's what it says on the top of the box, so I suppose that's what it is, and it's going to give you basically the appearance of the black Nintendo 3DS, but with a few little minor details and minor touches to make it more Zelda-ish, if you know what I mean. So we've got a couple things in the box. There's the console box as well as the game, of course. We're going to look at the game second, so first we'll get inside the 3DS box and see what's included. Now, it should have the same inclusions as any 3DS, and I have previously unboxed the plain black Nintendo 3DS, so if you guys want to know more information, I've also reviewed it as well. I'll put links to all my Nintendo 3DS content either up on the screen through annotations, or if you're on a mobile device, down in the description, so you can get an even closer look if you have any other questions. So, the first thing in the box is this major Nintendo library, a boatload of paperwork here, and it's going to start out with your quick start guide in a number of different languages. This is if you don't want to dive in to the novel that the user manual is. Now, I'm not really complaining. A lot of manufacturers are getting super chintzy on the instructions. Not Nintendo. Look at this thing. That's a short story right there, but you can't hate. I mean, nice color pages in there. If you want to know more about your system, assuming it's got, this new 3D content on there, maybe you want to know more about it. Anyways, you've also got a little bit more promotional paperwork, and of course, the AR games, which if you want to see more of those, definitely go to my other 3DS videos, as I mentioned earlier. Also, we've got the power adapter, the classic Nintendo Gray power adapter. This has a proprietary connection point, and it is a travel-style adapter, meaning the prongs can flip down for easier packing. And one thing I really like about the 3DS is that they include a docking station. I think a lot of manufacturers chintz out when it comes to including accessories with the original package, but not Nintendo. Not in this case. You're going to get a dock. They're not going to try and sell it to you after the fact. And lastly, we have the prize, the actual 3DS, the Zelda Edition. And as you can see right away, this is unlike any of the other 3DSs currently on the market. You've got that special design up top. And on the inside, you've actually got some special touches as well. The buttons are done in gold. All the text on the device is gold. On the bottom, you can see even more gold. The top gold panel. Let's get you closer. Here's a better look at that design around the edges. Now, it's glossy, just like any other Nintendo 3DS, just like the regular black version. Of course, it's going to be glossy, but it's also fairly durable. You can tell that the actual design is far underneath the gloss. And on the front side, you see we've got our 3D on-off switch done up in gold. All the lettering is gold. The A-B buttons, X, Y, our power button, and text is in gold. In fact, every little accent's in gold. Even the little lines on your D-pad is done up in gold. But the majority of the gold is on the back side, where you've got, or underside I should say, where you've got all your 3DS lettering, etc. And then up along top, you've got this plastic strip here, obviously where you insert your game, pull out your stylus. Now, if you guys want to see more of the ports and closer imagery of the 3DS in general, then definitely make sure to click on one of those links for my other 3DS unboxing. I go very in-depth with the regular black version, which obviously the ports and functions are going to be identical to this particular version, minus the extra designs, of course. So here is the game, regular Nintendo 3DS game. I don't believe there's anything specific to this particular version since you bought it with the console. Here it is, little SD card size game. I love these little games. And on the left-hand side, we've got a little bit of documentation. The manual's done up in a couple of different languages, English and French here in Canada, of course. And underneath that, we've got a little piece of paper commemorating the 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. And inside side, there's a little bit of documentation about, of course, Skyward Sword, which I also unboxed really recently. If you want to check that out, check out the channel for that. And lastly, we've got a little bit of Nintendo Club, or Club Nintendo, I should say, stuff. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this content, hopefully you can like and favorite this video, as it does help me keep doing what I do. I want to let you know that I appreciate your viewership. You guys make this content possible. I couldn't do it without you. And I've got a lot more coming up tonight. I'm going to have a bit of a marathon. I'm unboxing all that stuff I showed you earlier. So stay tuned to the channel if you enjoy this kind of stuff. All right, guys, until next time, I'll see you around the channel, and that's going to be real soon. Next time's going to be real soon. All right, later, guys.